excited? Hey. Hey. Is that a blue crab? Are you becoming a Maryland puppy now? Do you have a blue crab?
I still remember the day I first laid eyes on Espy. Her life had started in such difficult circumstances, but none of us knew yet just how far love and patience could carry her.
You look awfully confused this morning. Oh, big stretch. Oh, goodness. You feel very warm. Oh.
It all began when 22 dogs were brought into the Austin Animal Center. They arrived scared, confused, and pressed against the corners of their cages, trying to make themselves small, as if hiding could protect them from whatever might come next. Espy was one of those dogs.
Aww. Is that your girlfriend?
When I saw her, she looked heartbreakingly thin, as if she hadn't had a proper meal in months. Her ribs showed, her fur was dull, and her eyes, those eyes were filled with fear. From what I could tell, her previous owner had been breeding dogs but eventually couldn't keep up. Too many animals, not enough energy, not enough resources. And so all of them ended up at the shelter, each one's future depending entirely on whether someone chose to give them a chance. I approached Espy's kennel slowly. At first she backed away, not sure if I was friend or foe, but then she took one small, hesitant step toward me. I knelt down and held out my hand, just waiting. She sniffed, wagged her tail a little, and then all at once she stood up on her hind legs, licked my face through the bars, and pressed her little nose right into my palm.
Are you not gonna look at me? Are you upset my pajamas on you? Oh, hi. Yeah, you okay? Oh, are you feeling the temperature now?
That was the moment everything changed. I didn't think twice. I pulled out the paperwork and filled out an adoption application right there. Without even waiting for approval, I texted my husband. I did it. He was at work and had no idea that by the time he came home, a new family member would be waiting for him. When we brought Espy home, it was clear she didn't know what home even meant. Every room seemed strange and frightening. She didn't know how to walk through doorways. She'd just stand there on the threshold, shifting her paws back and forth, frozen with uncertainty. More than once, we had to gently pick her up and carry her inside.
Abby, were you playing with your kitchen? Okay.
But then came a moment I'll never forget. Espy climbed up onto the couch for the very first time. She circled once, settled down onto the soft cushions, and within seconds, she was asleep. It was as if her little body finally understood, this is safety, this is comfort, this is home, and in that instant we knew she was truly ours.
Cute.
As days turned into weeks, Espy's personality began to shine. She's one of the most expressive dogs I've ever known. You can read her emotions in her eyes, in the tilt of her ears, even in the way she moves her snout. When she plays frisbee, her ears bounce wildly, her eyes sparkle, and her whole face lights up as if she's saying, "I'm so happy." She loves running through the yard free and joyful, but she might love lounging on the couch even more. I always tease that when she stretches out on those cushions, she looks like a baked potato, and those funny ears of hers sticking out to the sides make her even cuter. Of course, she can be a little obnoxious at times, but honestly, I wouldn't trade a single part of her. She's family.
Nice help. Let's see what's in here. What is that? Wow.
What amazes me most is how much she's given back to us. People think rescue is all about saving the animal, but the truth is, they save you too. On days when I'm down, Espie is always the first to notice. She'll come over, lie down next to me, rest her head in my lap, and it's as if she's whispering, "Hey, it's okay, I'm here." And in those quiet moments, the weight of the world just slips away.
Say hi, good morning everybody. Got an itch. Yeah. Hi, I just wanted to come on here and say good morning everybody. Bye. Dad just woke up and had breakfast.
Espie is what we like to call Daddy's girl. She adores playing frisbee with my husband, but then there are times when she chooses me when she curls up beside me instead of anyone else. And I can't explain it, but that small choice feels like the greatest reward for all the love and care we've poured into her.
So soft. So soft and clean. I had a bath.
Looking back, I sometimes think about what might have happened if I had walked past her kennel that day, but I didn't. I stopped. I let her take that one step toward me. And because of that, she's no longer just a dog from a crowded shelter. She's our family.
What do you have? Is that hard holding it with the cone? Look at your ears. And look at your ears.
So, if Espie's story has touched you, I hope you'll remember this. Every animal in a shelter is waiting for someone to see them, to give them a chance. They don't need perfection. They just need patience, kindness, and a safe place to call home.
What is that? Whoa!
If you've ever thought about adopting, I encourage you to visit your local shelter, walk down those rows, look into those eyes, because somewhere in there might be a dog or a cat that will change your life in ways you can't even imagine. And before you bring any pet home, especially an exotic one, make sure you've done your research, learn what they need, talk to experts, and be sure you can give them not just a house, but a real home. Because in the end, what saved Espie wasn't just food or shelter, it was love. And love is something every animal deserves.
Are you a pretty girl, huh? What you doing?
Our team writes and develops each script from scratch with a signature storytelling style that aims to inspire, comfort, and uplift. We combine heartfelt narration with thoughtful editing to create videos that truly connect with the viewer's emotions.